Curtis Jackson again. You guys know, without a doubt,
Newcastle's the best team ever.
With Nick Pope sidelined for 4 months with a devastating shoulder injury.
Serious?
Yeah, so he's had a couple of appointments, visiting specialists. I'm sort of awaiting a final news on what's going to happen. We anticipate he'll be operated on. There's no doubt he needs an operation, so he will be out for a period of time. I think the operation hasn't happened yet, but we're thinking roughly around 4 months.
Few moments later.
From Mikel Arteta speaking out about Ramsdale's possible departure from Arsenal to join Newcastle United,
Going to go to Newcastle.
to a transfer exclusive from Fabrizio Romano revealing every hidden detail regarding De Gea's potential move to Newcastle.
I believe he's a very good goalkeeper, so ready to be competitive for Newcastle.
Join us as we delve into this exhilarating news and more. Smash that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update.
let's go.
Starting off, Newcastle United will face Sunderland, who recently sacked their manager in the third round of this season's FA Cup.
So Sunderland in the FA Cup third round? Class, innit? Unreal, yeah, I was just thinking, since I've managed to get back to the club, we played in the League Cup final, Champions League, and now, I'm going to have the opportunity, hopefully, to play against Sunderland. It's just, crazy. So, yeah, it'll be great. I've always said, I wanted Sunderland to be in the Premier League so we can have these games more regularly, so to be able to do it, it's going to be class. When you were growing up, this was the game you fought over your family to go to?
So
me
and my brother shared a season ticket and used to put sort of the top 5 or 6 clubs in and Sunderland, and then you got to pick them, and then the rest you just got dished out, if you know what I mean. So it was always a fight to get the Sunderland game.
Is it better to do it this way because it means they haven't been promoted?
Probably, yeah.
I tell you, honestly, I will love it if we beat them. Love it.
So tell me in the comments your scoreline prediction for this game. And if you get it right, you will get a free shout out. While according to a recent report from Football Insider, Newcastle United is preparing to offer Fabian Schar, one of their key players, a new contract.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Schar, a 31-year-old Swiss international, has been with Newcastle since 2018 when he joined from Deportivo La Coruña. However, it is under the management of Eddie Howe that Schar has become an important figure for the team. Schar has started in all 14 Premier League matches so far this season, highlighting his significance to Newcastle's defense. He is not only valued for his on-field contributions, but also for his popularity among teammates and fans. With his contract set to expire at the end of the season, it is understandable that the club sees him as a top candidate for a contract extension. Despite being 31 years old, Schar is considered a player capable of competing at the highest levels for several more years. He has formed a strong defensive partnership with Sven Botman and recently Jamal Lascelles. He is viewed as a valuable asset to the team. Throughout his time at St. James's Park, Schar has directly contributed to 17 goals in 161 games across all competitions. While his current market value is estimated at £10 million, to me and what I have seen, he is priceless. Then, it seems, Newcastle United's commercial team led by Peter Silverstone are working hard to generate more income for the club to increase the financial fair play barrier. This is because, after InPost recently joined Newcastle United as an official partner last week, Newcastle United have again this week secured another sponsor in Fenwick stores as their official luxury retail partner. So Newcastle United are making moves behind the scenes as their battle against financial fair play is going strong.
That's what I'm talking about. This shit means something to me, man.
Then moving on to some transfer news.
Oh, yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for!
Mikel Arteta has refused to rule out the sale of Aaron Ramsdale to Newcastle in January, but admits he wants the goalkeeper to stay at Arsenal and fight for his place, despite losing his spot to David Raya. Ramsdale, the goalkeeper for Arsenal, lost his position as Mikel Arteta's first-choice goalkeeper earlier this season. This happened when David Raya joined Arsenal on loan from Brentford. Since September 3rd, Ramsdale has only made 3 appearances, with 2 of them being in the Carabao Cup. His only Premier League game during this period was when Raya was ineligible to play against Brentford. Ramsdale's lack of playing time has raised concerns about his place in the England national team for Euro 2024. His future at Arsenal is currently uncertain, as he continues to spend most of his time on the bench at the Emirates Stadium. Arteta has advised Ramsdale to be patient and wait for any decision regarding his playing time. Arteta believes that the situation could change significantly by March.
I'm not going to be here.
However, a shoulder injury to Ramsdale's England colleague Nick Pope, which requires shoulder surgery and would see him face around 4 to 5 months out, may create an opportunity for Ramsdale to move to another club. Newcastle United, in particular, could be in the market for another goalkeeper during the January transfer window. This suggests that Ramsdale might have an opportunity to secure more playing time and potentially revive his chances of making it to the England squad for Euro 2024. When Mikel Arteta was asked if he would be open to selling Ramsdale to Newcastle, he replied,
I want Aaron with us. I'm really happy to have two very, very good goalkeepers, and Aaron is staying with us.
Have you spoken to Aaron about it?
Yes.
And he's
Yeah, he's willing to play like any player. He wants to play. He wants to play for Arsenal. That's what he wants to do. And then the other is a consequence. But as well for England, it's not like he has started a lot of games. So hopefully we can help him to be better here so then he can play with England.
But when pushed on whether he would categorically rule out a January switch for Ramsdale, the Spaniard added,
You want me to put my 5 fingers or? I cannot. I won't do that to any player. Any player. I cannot tell you on any Arsenal player that is not going to leave in January, or he's going to stay here for the next 3 years.
Can you say you won't go to Newcastle then? Can you say that?
I won't say that non-player is going to go to Newcastle or non-member of the staff either. So I won't say it. If you say yes or no, I won't say it.
Okay.
Is that clear or no? No? Okay, the answer is no for any player. I won't say for any player.
So you won't say
No, any player of the staff, I guarantee you that is not going to be leaving in January.
You can't guarantee anyone will leave.
No, I cannot guarantee that nobody is going to be leaving in January to Newcastle or any other club. So it's a no.
Okay.
Clear?
Then, transfer guru Fabrizio Romano has also given the latest update regarding De Gea's potential move to Newcastle United.
The former Manchester United player David De Gea is waiting for an opportunity. We know he's still a free agent, so big name for sure in the free agents list since long time. He had some possibilities in Saudi, but De Gea always wanted to wait for European clubs, for European opportunity. He wanted to go to Real Madrid when Thibaut Courtois got injured in the summer, but then they decided to sign Kepa from Chelsea. De Gea is still waiting for a European opportunity, and the injury of Nick Pope, who will be out around 4 months for Newcastle, could become an opportunity, while we wish, obviously, all the best to Nick Pope and to see him back on the pitch as soon as possible, but could become an opportunity for David De Gea, who is now waiting to see what happens at Newcastle. Today we had rumors about Newcastle considering De Gea, and it's just part of an internal discussion at the moment, not a direct negotiation, because Newcastle want to see the performances of Dubravka. They really trust Dubravka, not just as a backup goalkeeper, but they believe he's a very good goalkeeper, so ready to be competitive for Newcastle in the next weeks and games, but internally they will discuss the possibility to bring in a new goalkeeper like David De Gea. So let's see what's going to be the final decision, but Newcastle will consider the possibility to bring in a new goalkeeper, with David De Gea being one of the options, but Dubravka will have his chance.